players, everyone.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal, but they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's there to retrieve it, and he's worked it through. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Ødegaard. He is just caressing the ball. Saka! That's a half-decent try.
Saka certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Not the most convincing of passes. Fernandes. Gabriel.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Fernandes. Oh, good take in a good area. Rice. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Martinelli. Searching pass he's played there. James. Badiashile. Saka. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Saka is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. That pass isn't the best. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Ødegaard. Saka is on to... Takes a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pass somewhat off target. Distributed tidily. Fernandes. In with the challenge. Now it's João Pedro. Garnacho. Great vision. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. Terrific header! It's always been caught napping, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And again! And one more try! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
The attendance for this match was 60.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's superb. Tries a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Chelsea choosing to make the first change. Garnacho has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Eucharist. Number 36.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 9, Gabriel
Rice.
Jesus.
Nicely
Number
spread.
23,
Saka
Miguel
tries
Merino.
making a foray down the right. He's got away. Now the ball in. And that's the keeper's ball. James. And it's Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Palmer. João Pedro. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! He scored! And they are right back within touch! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 23.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Substitution in progress.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Knocks it into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Merino is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's in on... It's Gabriel Jesus! James gets good distance on it. Chelsea making another change here.
Substitution.
And it's Merino. Rice. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lavia. That has not gone well. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. Odegaard. And here's Jesus. Decent chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. James. Chalobah. Out to the right. Now it's Pedro Neto.
That's good play from him.
He has found a way through. Aims beyond the defence. It's a mighty effort! It's bounced back off the post. And yes, it's there! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
So now the difference is 3.
Coming on the field, number 19.
75 minutes played. Knocks it out
29.
wide. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again. He scores! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 77 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
So is this the start of a comeback? Guyu looks to get on the end of this. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Trossard. Badiashile deals with that comfortably. James. And that is out of play. Chalobah. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Trossard. Gabriel Jesus receives it in. And he shoots! They've done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Chance, surely! They've scored! Arsenal are level. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, it's just a little long.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Pretty robust defending.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Incapuyi. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
That has been cut short. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch...
Gabriel Jesus! Oh, nearly.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 41.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded and...
Could be danger here. It's Gabriel Jesus! That's another chance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He might be in here. Well timed, excellent interception. Saliba. Havertz.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Bino Gittins. He's found a way through. Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there. Incapuyi.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Gabriel Jesus! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Bino Gittins. And it's Palmer. 5 minutes to add. Lavia.
This is the time you need that pace.
He can run onto that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well,
He's had a crack. That was travelling. Not the most accurate pass. He's chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Timber. Incapuyi. Now Trossard. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. In towards the back. It's Gabriel Jesus! And what a finish that might have been. Arsenal looked for a second that they might steal. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Chelsea pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Bino Gittins, and he welcomes it in. Saliba cuts out the pass. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Saliba. Havertz succumbs to the pressure. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Chelsea are down to 10 men. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Timber. To Havertz. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Saliba. Gabriel Jesus. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Saliba, and no, he's seen through all of that. Calafiori. Gabriel Jesus. Plenty to aim at here. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Hato. Played into space. That's good vision. Now it's Saka. Oh, what? Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's kept it out. Timber's cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Lavia.
Bino Gittins. For Pedro Neto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's a good ball. Gio! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Timber. He's picked his way through. Shot could be on. Goes for a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Saliba gets it clear. And it's Lavia. Trossard, Timber. Saka, and it's Timber. Oh, he's burst through. Bino Gittins, driving forwards. Oh, can he finish? Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Chelsea go into the lead. Trossard. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, no joy this time. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus has got himself a free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Chelsea now find themselves down to nothing. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Chelsea are now down to 8 following the sending off. Saka.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And they're back on the ball again. Nicely weighted ball. He is looking a bit leaden-footed now. Saliba. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Chelsea are going to be forced to play the rest of the game with just 7. And it's Timber. No, it's come to nothing. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Guyu, Bino Gittins, Saka. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Big chance! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
This has become one superb game of football. Hato has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Hato. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's nice. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's in a great position here. Guyu defending his corner, stop. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Trossard running with the ball. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Might be danger here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Guyu. And that has left him in a heap. Trossard. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would...
He's having a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Bino Gittins. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Arsenal are going to be forced to play the rest of the game with just 7. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Very much into the last knockings. He's had it taken off him. He's having a go! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's quick to snatch it back. Spread it left. Played back in. He's in a good... Real chance! Oh, yes! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 29 minutes in extra time is number 7, Pedro Neto.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
He's found a way through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's a promising position. Swings in across. He's on it, can he get away? Hato. For Pedro Neto. He has found the way through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Saliba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Saliba did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And that interception. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Saka is first to take the long walk. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Pedro Neto steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Trossard is the man who's second in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So, the second man in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Gabriel Jesus is third in line. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Guiu is the third man to step forward. It's in, too smart for the keeper. 3-3. And so the captain steps up. Keeper, no chance.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Calafiori comes forward for the 5th of 5. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
And there it is, the decisive kick. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.